Being a community-centered school really gives us the ability to know all of our students.
The people around me, they know me and I know them.
Every morning I come in and my teacher greets me with a smile and she asks, "How has my day been going?" That's how I know she cares about my life outside of school and inside of school.
We look at the student individually, but I think too it will pull in their social and emotional learning as well. The first 2 weeks of school, we don't do any instruction. It is relationship building. It is team building. It is working as a class. It is what can we do to work together, get to know each other, all of those pieces.
I think there's something special when you get to actually see and experience how we are differentiating and supporting our student.
The idea behind my passion for competency-based came in even as a classroom teacher. Grading systems were antiquated and we needed to update what we were doing. And especially at the elementary school, to me, it's far more important that a student masters concepts rather than when they master it.
At my old school, we couldn't go at our own pace. We just had to follow up with other people, but now we go on our own pace. I can go at my own pace and that feels good, that I don't have to wait or I don't have to feel pressured.
I think that's really powerful for them to be able to own what they're learning and be able to also explain it to another adult or even another student.
At all times, we know exactly where we are.
Kind of the things they're learning as we go along and they're mastering those skills one by one. We're checking those off in their student-friendly skills.
I can see the difference in a son who is started in kindergarten and is now in 4th grade. He's not pushed, you have to know this right now or you're gonna fail this test.
Time is not the constraint for us. You ring that bell when you've mastered something.
He gets excited when he comes home and says, "Mama, ring a bell today. I did this."
We ring the bell 3 times a year. So at the beginning of this year, I had students that did not master a concept in kindergarten that got to ring it first thing at the first big bell ceremony. We have a second one sometime in February, and then we have another one at the end of the year.
They are ringing their bells and then they are marking in their tracker, what they scored on their post-test.
Being a community-centered school, it allows us to know the whole child and then the community support that we have to then meet their social, emotional, physical, and then on top of that, their academic needs. We recently started working with the Trinity Oaks retirement community, and they bring in some of their residents on a weekly basis to tutor some of our younger students.
We started coming once a week with residents who volunteered to do tutoring and worked with individually that might need some additional support.
It just seemed like everybody feeds off everybody's a positive attitude. It's kind of neat to see them get older and progress up the grade levels and then, mature a little bit.
There's a level of trust in the school, but with that comes a lot of responsibility to make sure that we're meeting the needs of our kids.
These are all our kids, no matter what grade you're in.
It feels comfortable. It feels like home here.
We're the little school with the big heart.